It's around 50% more expensive to build a standalone home in New Zealand than in Australia.
It's crazy. Kia ora, Chris and Sam here, Bayleys Insights. This is your weekly roundup of New Zealand real estate news. So Sam, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, so first up, our Bayleys New Zealand Waterfront residential update for this year has come out.
Yep.
Yes, this is a really cool report that's got quite a lot of tech behind it as well that EOS from our team worked really hard on.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Super cool piece of work.
Yeah, really cool. And some of the kind of key things from there are about 1,500 waterfront properties sold in the last year, and the average sale price was 1.3 million.
Yep.
So this is all across New Zealand, and the average price premium for waterfront properties was 45%.
The thing that I always find interesting about this is the number of waterfront properties, because everyone always gravitates towards those like $4 or $5 million properties along the key coastlines. There's a lot of stuff that's just in the little inlets and little rivers. And
yeah,
things
that's
like
actually
that.
really nice, and yeah.
Yeah, I thought it's cool. And mate, there was also something from the government this week.
Yeah, so they're introducing some improvements to help the choice and competition in building products. So there's quite expensive build costs in New Zealand. I think a stat they pulled out of that was it's around 50% more expensive to build a standalone home in New Zealand than in Australia.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so they're kind of introducing some changes to make it easier to import building products, introduce some competition and hopefully drive some costs down.
Yeah, cool. And was it around the when they were coming into government, they were talking about relaxing the specification of products so that people could swap in substitutes.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, interesting, eh? And so Sam, this week we're also launching another audience poll. So you can get involved if you're watching this at the office or at home. And so Sam, what's our question that we're looking at this time?
Yeah, so since the official cash rate was reduced earlier last month, we're wanting to see kind of how that will play into the market, whether it's on the buy side, sell side. So yeah, just how has activity changed? Yeah,
sweet. So yeah, keen for your thoughts. Obviously, you know, if you take the traditional demand curves from economics, and that was something that we actually were like chatting about in our team, you'd expect demand will generally increase, right? But it's like, how does it actually flow through the market at the moment?
Especially right now when there's quite high stock on market, there's a lot of factors that might not exactly see it play out like that.
Yeah, exactly. So we're really keen for your thoughts from home, and we'll show you our results from our Bayleys agents as well as to what they're seeing. So you can just jump on that with the link in the description, QR code on the screen, like however you want to jump into it.
Yeah.
And we'd love to hear from you.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool. And then Sam, next up, sales snapshot, right? So what's our theme this week?
Yeah, so we've got a couple of sales in Christchurch.
Yeah, is this like Christchurch cuties or just Christchurch
cuties.
whatevers?
Yep, sure.
Yeah. That's cool. And mate, what have you got for us?
Yeah, so I've got 39 Paparoa Street in Papanui. Experienced the exceptional 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom on 842 square metres in a really nice, desirable location, pitch ceilings and timber accents, and a really nice outdoor area. This one was marketed by Adam Hazelwood from Bayleys Maryvale and sold under the hammer for 2.85 million.
Yeah, it's a solid price for Christchurch, right? Like
yeah,
2.85.
And a really stunning property, obviously.
Yeah, like real cool. And then, so for me, I've got something slightly different. So I've got units 1 to 3, bar 12, Feilding Street in Addington. And so this is income and investment, 3 units on their own titles across a 682 square metre site, medium density zone. It's generating 50,000 per annum in gross income across the units close to the CBD. I thought it was interesting because you're getting a good little return, but there's also plenty of scope for some interior work, maybe some landscaping, and crank up that rent. This was marketed by Ella Vink and Jonathan Carr from Bayleys Christchurch, sold under the hammer for 1.02 million, which calculates to a 4.9% gross yield, which I thought was pretty good for a residential and split risk investment, as they like to say. So yeah, thought that was pretty cool. And then so next up, a little bit of offshore news, right? So Sam, I've got that one this week. So just an interesting video. So CNBC released a video on how data centers became hot real estate in the United States. And they basically jumped into some stats. There's about 3,000 data centers have been developed in the US. And the thing that the video was talking about was how the growth and demand for data, particularly with AI, is fueling more growth of data centers. And what that's leading to is well-serviced industrial land becoming really hot property, and in particular sites that have really good power infrastructure. Also delved into some of the pushback from local residents about data centers coming into their locations. And yeah, I just thought this was quite interesting because of the emergence of data centres in New Zealand as well, with the likes of CDC building some facilities around the place. So
yeah, interesting, a bit different.
Yeah, a little bit different. And then finally, Sam, property of the week. Yeah, what have you got this week?
Yes, I've got a property out of Auckland. It's 37 Moodie Street in Dunedin. Exceptional design and irreplaceable quality. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home on 500 square metres, designed by a renowned architect with really pretty views over the city and harbour, and a really nice outdoor dining and kitchen area that I really liked. Yeah. If you're interested in this one, you can get in contact with Alice Munro from Bayleys Dunedin.
Yeah, it's a cool property. I like it. And then for me, right, I'm in Auckland, so I've got 6 Cochrane Road in Hobsonville Point. So your dream home, Willis Bond End Terrace, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 154 square metres, architecturally designed terrace house in a highly desirable area, developed by Willis Bond, built by Hayden Rollitt, so all really good quality. And you can learn more about this from Cherry Kingsley Smith from Bayleys Northwest.
Cool.
Yeah, so with that said, we'll wrap it up here. So thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Chris.
Sweet. And see you guys next time. Ciao.
Yeah.